This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, in the last session, we were talking about how entry is posted from SAP point of view. These are clear for everyone. Debit, credit, posting keys for customer, vendor, and the way we listed the accounting entry in terms of SAP by just adding 40, 50, 21, 31, 70, 75 posting keys. Is it clear for everyone? At least a basic idea, understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Now, we'll write accounts in SAP FICO. When we talk about accounts in SAP FICO, as per our last session or previous understanding, to write any accounting entry, we need to write four types of accounts, right? One is GL account. Other one is
Customer.
APAR.
customer account,
Customer accounts,
Vendor.
vendor account,
vendor account, and next one is
Fixed
fixed asset
asset
account.
account. Fixed.
These are the four accounts which we majoritarily use in our accounting entries. True?
Yes.
Now in SAP,
Yes, sir.
if I say in general, GL account, can I write an example as rent is a GL account? Let's say Pepsi Limited can be a customer account. Lenovo Limited can be a vendor account. Or let's say Apple laptop can be a fixed asset.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
in SAP, these are not recognized by the name. In SAP, these are recognized by the number. How SAP recognizes each account? By account name or by account number?
Account
Account
number.
number.
By
Number.
account number, not by the name. It is always based on the account number. Now we need to understand how do we recognize it. Now if I come back here, now GL account, you will have 10-digit numeric. How many digits?
10 digit.
10-digit numeric is allowed for GL account. Similarly for customer, 10-digit. This is also 10-digit. This is also 10-digit. In short, any account that you take, what is the length of it?
10 digit.
10 digits. It is recommended to use 10-digit numeric number. Okay, your account number can be any of below. It can be numeric, alphabetic, and then what? Alphanumeric. When I say numeric, it is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alphabetic means alphanumeric means
Combination of both.
right, anything. Numeric means pure numbers. Alphabet means pure alphabetic. Alphanumeric means number, alphabet, and then special character together.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now, in general, wherever you work, whatever the account number that you define, it is always recommended you go with numeric number. Which number?
Numeric number.
This is
Numeric
what
number.
is recommended, and you have to strictly follow the same numeric number. Now, for GL, customer, vendor, asset, what is the length we have given? How many digits?
10 digit.
10 digit. This 10 digit is maximum length. These 10 digits are maximum length. In general, you don't have to go with 10 digit. You can go with 6 digit, 8 digit, 10 digit, 5 digit based on the requirement. And you need to decide how I will decide what would be my length. And you'll have to think from the future point of view. Accordingly, decide what would be the ideal length. If it is a GL account, 10 digit is maximum, but it is recommended you go with 8 or 9 digit. Majoritarily, we will proceed with 8 digit. You can also create a 9 digit. You can also create a 10 digit account number. Customer, vendor, you can go ahead with same 6 digit or 8 digit. Asset account number, you will go ahead with 10 digit number. Meaning purely based on the consultant who is working in the project, based on the project manager or based on the project lead, whoever is working in the respective project in the respective company, they will decide it. Because anything is possible up to 10 digit. Am I right? Maximum is 10 digit. And I do not know why you're taking 8 digit. I do not know why you're taking 6 digit. I do not know why you're taking 9 digit. Meaning, when you're recommending, let's go with 8 digit, let's go with the 6 digit, 7 digit, there is a logic behind it. Am I right? Nobody will blindly put any number. When somebody is deciding, okay, let's go with 10 digit, there may be a logic. Somebody is saying that, okay, let's go ahead with 6 digit, there might be a logic. This logic is what we need to understand as a consultant. Don't blindly look at, okay, in my current project, 7 digit GL is right there. I will understand, I will remember 7 digit. This is not okay. You need to understand why they took 7 digit. What was the logic behind it? That is what you need to understand. All the logics behind whatever they are already creating is what you need to know. Now let's assume we are going ahead with GL account 8 digit. I'll write in brackets. How many?
8 digit.
8 digits.
8 digit. Customer account, let's take 6 digit. Just an example to write some points. This also 6 digits will take. Asset we will take 10 digit. Okay. Now if I want to write any accounting entry, length is clear, 8, 6, 6, 10.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I will come down. Example 1. Rent paid by cash, let's say 18,000. What entry will you write in general?
Rent account debit to cash account.
Rent debit, cash credit. So ideally you put 18,000 on the credit side, 18,000 on the debit side. Is this entry correct? In general, your manual accounting entry. Now to bring this into SAP, what we need to do? Rent I cannot write the account name, right? Rent I need to put account number.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now first of all, rent is what? Is this a GL? Is this a customer, vendor or asset?
GL.
GL.
GL. For GL account, what was the length maximum allowed?
8 digit.
8 digits.
Maximum length.
10 digits.
Maximum length allowed is 10 digit, and we decided how many digits?
8 digits.
8 digits. Meaning some 8 digit number you need to take. Some 8 digit number you need to take. Let's say I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and credit
Cash account.
Cash account.
cash account. Now cash account also I need to write some other number, maybe. Okay. Now anything is clear by writing these numbers or nothing is clear?
Not clear.
This is not clear, right? We are able to
Clear.
see some number, but we do not know what are these number. Meaning again for these numbers there should be a logic or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Again for this number there should be a logic. Just like that you cannot put your own 8 digit, I cannot put my own 8 digit. There should be a logic. Now what I will do, I'll write all GL accounts are managed in chart of accounts. Where all GL accounts are managed?
Chart
In
of
the
account.
accounts.
Chart of account. Here we have to define or we have to classify our accounts based on their nature. Now if you have to define the accounts based on the nature, you have two natures. One is P&L in nature, another one is balance sheet in nature. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Let's say if I put P&L and if I put balance sheet. In P&L how many you will get? How many
Sir.
categories you will get in P&L?
Expense
Two.
income.
Two, sir.
So
Expense
income
income.
and expenses. In the balance sheet,
Assets
Assets
and
and
liabilities.
liabilities.
Assets Two. and
assets
liabilities.
and liabilities. All right. Now P&L I'll put incomes, expenses. Balance sheet I will write assets, liabilities. Are these four groups clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, these four are clear for everybody. Next, what we need to do from the chart of account point of view, write down them in a sequential order. Like COA, sequence of accounts. When you write this in COA sequence, you need to write like this. BS and P&L. Balance sheet, if you look at it, how do you write balance sheet accounts?
Assets.
Now here, when you talk about balance sheet, how do you write? You need to remember balance sheet. If you recollect balance sheet, is your balance sheet containing a debit credit or no debit, no credit?
No debit, no credit, sir.
It will be an
No debit.
ending balance.
Okay. If I write, for example, balance sheet format. In my balance sheet format, can I prepare my balance sheet in a single format or there are two formats for it?
There are two formats.
One is account, another one is statement.
Okay, sir.
Account, I will say T shape. Now here, how do you write? First, you will put what? Liability, and then you will give a break. You will put assets. Is this right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is how we listed. Okay. In the statement, you put something like assets first
One by one.
and then liabilities next. Is this right?
Yes.
In any project, in any company, in any real environment, you take any company. Do they prepare balance sheet like this or like this? In the account format or in the statement format?
Statement form.
Statement.
Statement format.
Right? We will write asset first and then we will write liability next. Am I correct? That's where you talk about source of a fund, application of a fund. Are these two clear? Account and then the statement.
Yes.
One is coming in
Yes, sir.
horizontal way and the other one is coming in vertical way. Okay. Similarly, if we also write P&L format. In P&L format, what you will do?
T-shape, debit and credit.
I think let me put this here. Same thing I'll put account and this one. In P&L account, if you put a T shape, first we will put expense and then you will put income. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
On the other side, when you talk about statement, you put income first and then expense next. This is also correct.
Yes, sir.
Right? You start from your sales, right? If you make a statement, or you start from expenses.
Sales.
You will put sales and then you will put cost of goods sold, then you will show the profit, gross profit, net profit, then you will add other operating expenses, non-operating expenses, operating income, non-operating income. Can you recollect something when you listen to these points?
Yes, sir.
All right. So here expense will come first, income will come first, and expense will come next. Now, when you are defining your GL account from the chart of account point of view in SAP perspective, always go based on the account or based on the statement format.
Statement.
You'll have to go based on the statement format. Which format?
Statement format.
Statement
In the
format.
statement format, in my balance sheet, first I need to write what?
Assets.
Assets.
I need to write assets first. Second,
Liabilities.
Liabilities.
in my P&L, first I need to write what?
Income.
Income,
And then
Expense.
expense.
expenses. You have to strictly remember the same format as it is. Now you by hearted, mug up it, do whatever you want. You have to remember the same sequence. Don't swap or don't change the sequence. Don't even make any experiment. No second thought about it. Blindly fix it. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Blindly remember, blindly keep this as it is. Control C, Control V in your mind. No more changes, no more deviations. Now the same sequence you put numbering. Asset means what? I can put number starting digit 1.
Yeah.
If only my starting digit is 1, can I put 1 star? Meaning 1 star means starting from 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Assets.
Right? 1 star means starting from number 1. For liability,
2 star.
2 star meaning starting
Two
from 2.
stars.
For income,
3 star.
Yes.
3 star. For expenses,
4 star.
4 star.
4 star.
4 stars.
What we can understand by looking at this, in our example, for chart of account, how many numbers we have taken, how many digits? GL account,
For GL, it's 8.
8.
Digit.
8 digit. So this asset GL number should be how many digits? 8 digits.
Yes, sir.
Currently, how many digits I have written? 1 or 2?
1.
1,
Digits, length you
1.
count. Star also you have to count, not only the
2.
number.
2,
2.
2, right? How many digits are shortage?
6.
6. Now I'll put
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now is this 8 digit?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Are these correct? Star means I can replace any number there. That's what it is, the meaning.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I will replace any number for star. Why any number? Because I have many accounts, right? I have cash, I have bank, I have so many accounts. In the last assignments, you would have listed around 200 accounts. Agree? 50 assets, 50 liabilities, 50 income, 50 expense. For every asset, for every liability, for every income, for every expense, are we supposed to assign an account number or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? We need to assign one account number. I cannot keep writing the account number, right? We also understood in any company code, in the practical project, minimum how many GL accounts are available?
1,000, sir.
Minimum 1000 GL accounts are available. Can I keep writing 1000 GL numbers here? No, right? All are based on a simple logic. Whatever account you take, your account can be either balance sheet account or it can be a P&L account. Any other possibility? No, right?
No, sir.
It can be either a P&L account or it can be a balance sheet account. And now you have already deciding the logic. Any balance sheet account will start from either 1 series or 2 series. Any P&L account will start from 3 series or 4 series. If the GL account is starting from 1, you will understand this is asset related GL account. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If any GL account starting from 2, you understand this is liability related GL account.
Yeah.
Similarly, if any account is starting from 3, you understand this is income related GL account. On the other side, if any account is starting from 4, it is expense related GL account.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I come up a little, we have listed this. Rent is what? Asset, liability, income, expense.
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 This is expense. Expense means P&L expense.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Cash,
Asset.
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 Balance.
P&L asset or balance sheet asset?
Balance sheet.
Balance sheet asset. Now, P&L expense is starting from what series?
4.
Series.
4 series.
What
4
is
series.
We all
series?
four.
4 series. Cash,
1 series.
1 series.
1 series. Now, if I have to write the entry in SAP, I need to make sure my P&L expense will start from 4 series. I write any number, let's say 4,000. Just an example, 1,000. This is okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
By looking at the starting digit 4, I am coming to a conclusion.
Not is the
This is my expense. Reason, starting digit is 4.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Asset, Can I write this number?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if I look at my accounting entry, rent account debit, cash account credit, meaning rent is an expense. Expense account must begin from 4 series. If you write GL account number starting from 4, I know that okay, you have taken it into P&L. You charged it to expense because it is 4 digit. Similarly, if I look at cash account, I look at your accounting entry. If it is 1 series, I say okay, you took it inside the balance sheet, and inside the balance sheet, starting from 1 series is an asset. Easy to identify or difficult to identify,
Easy to identify.
Easy to
To
right?
identify.
These are all fixed logic, one time created, lifetime used. No possibility of changing, no second thought of changing it. And everybody must have heard somebody asking whether you were part of any end-to-end implementation project. Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Now all these things are decided, discussed with the client in the implementation project. For one client, it's a one-time activity. For every client, it is a one-time activity based on the discussion, based on the meeting, based on their reporting requirement, business requirement, we will propose. This will be the ideal solution for you. And client also will tell, okay, we are okay with this, we are not okay with this. Accordingly, we will freeze the number. Accordingly, we will finalize the logic, and this is used for their client lifetime. They also cannot change it. Once fixed, that's it. If it is incorrect, you have to remember things in the incorrect way in that project. Only in that project. Do not try to rectify it, change it, which is not possible. There are certain things once created cannot be changed. Like structure. Once you define a structure and later on if you wanted to change it, it is not possible, right? If you change it, what will happen? Everything will be collapsed. You have to live with it,
Yes.
no other code. So that is where when you're doing the implementation itself, everything must be properly defined. That is where in the implementation project, you will have many people, many workshops will happen, many meetings will happen. You will document everything. We understood blueprinting, solution design document. Later on,
Yes,
if
sir.
client is telling, no, we don't want this, they say we are not liking this, nothing doing. You will give the blueprint. See, this is what you already confirmed, you already approved it. Based on your confirmation, based on your approval, we have defined it. If you want to change it, we will change it. But there are many problems if I change it. We have to redesign the system, we have to re-implement the system. Nobody will accept it. No, let it be like this only, we will manage. And then you have to give solution considering the current setup. When I say looking at the current setup, based on the existing setup, you need to provide a solution. You may be an expert FICO consultant. If in any of the project, if in any of the system, things are not properly defined by the previous consultant or things are not set up by the previous company, you cannot make those changes, right? And you have to provide solution considering the current setup or considering your knowledge.
Current setup.
You have to consider the current system setup and accordingly apply your skill set. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Not
Yes.
every time, everywhere, everything is a smooth, straightforward. You will find many diversions, you will find many here and there points. If everything is straight, experience is not required, pressure is enough. Now, when everybody is asking for an experienced, meaning not everywhere everything is the same. You have to understand on your own, you have to provide the solution on your own. No dependency. For that, we need to understand the things in a different way, not like how I will create this, I will go to this, add a new entry, 1, 2, 3, 4, control S, will not work. That will not work because that is not giving you any scope to understand the logic behind the system. That is not allowing you to understand the different requirements, different scenarios, different problems that we face as a consultant in the project. When you come across these points right from the beginning in your project, later on when you talk to somebody, you can bring these points and then explain. Am I correct? People specifically ask what problems you faced, what issues you faced, what challenges you faced. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Without any problem, without any issue, without any challenge, there is no project. No project in SAP is a smooth, straightforward. Every project has problems. And no project, no company, no consultant is exception to it. Everybody will have to go through issues, problems and all. And you need to know what could be the problem. Because are we currently working in the project? No, right? We are learning. But when you're learning, you need to ensure, okay, if I do it in a project, these could be the problems. This is where I can get a problem, or this is where the issue might come. Accordingly, when you discuss with your interviewer or when you're with your project members, with your client, they will come back stating that yes, this could be a possible problem. Please fix it. Please give a good solution. Okay. Now, if I write this accounting entry, is this okay or not? Understood or not? Numbers.
Yes, sir.
Numbers are clear. Now, each number will have a name attached to it. Now, this number I might say rent. Agree? For this number, I might say cash.
Yes, sir.
Not only number, every number will have a description. It is as simple as like you want to save my number in your mobile phone. Do you only put my number or you also put a name to it?
I also put name.
In your mobile, if you want to save my contact details, do you only need my name or you only need my number or you need both?
We need both.
Both.
You need both. Assume that this is like a contact and your SAP is like a mobile. You need both. Name is required, number is also required. Otherwise, how you will identify tomorrow if I tell you, please call me at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. If you simply go to find my name, you will find my name, but there is no number. Without number, can you call me?
No, sir.
No. Or the other way around. You put my number, but you forgot to put a name to it. Without number, can you identify my number? Can you remember my number? No, right? Meaning both are equally important. You'll have to put the GL account number. You also have to put GL account name. Name and a number both must be given. Okay. Now rent is there, cash is there. Is there any point where I am telling in this point debit and credit in SAP posting? Anywhere are we representing debit credit or no?
No.
Currently not, right? How do I represent a debit credit? What I should write if it is a debit?
40.
40.
Why 40?
Posting key cost.
G
It's a
posting
GL
key.
account.
Because it is a GL account. 40 because it is a GL account. If it is a vendor account, it may be something else other than 40.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right? 40 because GL account. And slowly you need to make sure these numbers you are in a position to understand. And then this one, cash.
50.
50.
Why 50?
It's a GL account.
Because again
Yes.
50 is a GL account. You are writing 50. Now is this accounting entry clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now when you write the amount, you just need to write the number without any plus minus sign. If it is 18,000, put 18,000, put 18,000 here also. Don't put any plus minus symbol while writing the accounting entry in SAP. In manual also we don't write plus minus symbol. You put debit in one column, credit in the other column. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Ajay, quick question. All the current assets are come under 50?
Any GL account is 50. and the further breakup is there for this, which we will see in the coming sessions. Okay, currently we are looking at only GL posting. Slowly I will add customer posting, vendor posting, how these are interconnected. I will make you understand. At this moment, we are only looking at pure GL posting.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I will write the additional examples wherein I'll include different possibilities. Okay, now how system will understand? In manually, you are going to put debit this, in credit you might put this, but in SAP don't put any negative number, any minus sign while writing debit credit accounting entry. Okay, why we should not write? Because based on the posting key, system automatically understands positive negative. Now as per SAP, debit is equal to positive value, credit is equal to
Negative value.
Negative value.
negative value. Debit is identified by the posting key. Is this also correct?
Yes, sir.
Debit is identified by the posting key. Again, there was one more thing apart from posting key. What is that?
Single digit key.
DRCR indicator. Here also debit credit indicator.
Yes.
This is also correct.
Yes, sir.
Meaning there are ways how system is identifying a debit credit or not. These are all known to SAP. You don't need to teach SAP. You don't need to tell SAP. SAP already knows it. And this is how SAP looks into the number. Now we need to look at from SAP perspective, or we expect SAP to look at from our perspective.
We have to look at SAP perspective.
SAP perspective.
Alright, you have to look at from SAP perspective, in short, from system point of view. System is telling debit means always positive, credit means always negative. So when you post any entry, you don't need to tell the system this is positive, this is negative, because system is coming to know positive, negative, not based on your input, based on debit credit.
Yes, sir.
I should not put amount plus, I should not put amount minus, because system is not considering my plus minus sign. It is only taking the plain number from your entry. This number, it is going to identify debit credit easily possible or not. Based on this, is this easily possible for system or not to identify whether it is a debit or it is a credit?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Easily possible. One way to identify debit and credit is 40. Another way,
Debit and credit.
Yes.
indicator. So what is that indicator for debit?
Yes.
D.
Yes.
S.
S. Not D, it is S. It is S. For credit,
H.
H.
the moment entry is posted, these points are automatically updated in the system. This is manually given by the user. This is automatically updated by SAP. This correct?
Yes, sir.
Posting key we will give manually. Debit credit indicator,
Sir, we will give, I think so.
no, we will not give it. It is
System.
taken by the system
Automatically
automatically.
taken.
When you give debit credit, based on the debit credit posting key, system will automatically take this indicator S and H. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, if I come back, if I look at this accounting entry again, from here, is this clear to read the accounting entry?
Yes, sir.
This is the accounting entry. If I try to add another, I'll copy this, I'll put this example number 2. Sold material to, let's say, Pepsi Limited for 25,000 on credit. What about this?
Customer account debit to
Pepsi
sales.
Limited account debit to sales account.
So whenever you're talking about any accounting entry, you need to make sure if there is a name, you please replace the name. Do you have the customer name or not?
Yes,
We
sir.
have names.
No.
What is the customer name?
Pepsi.
Pepsi Limited.
Wherever you have the name, please mention the name. Amount is 25,000. Credit is what?
Sales.
Sales account.
Sales credit. Now Pepsi is what now?
Customer.
Customer.
Customer. Customer is asset, liability, income, expense.
Asset.
Asset.
Assets.
Because all customers you will consolidate, you will combine, you will club, take it into balance sheet as a sundry debtors.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So write BS asset. Balance sheet asset. It should be one series.
Yes, sir.
Sales is what?
Income.
Sales is income.
Income.
P&L. Income.
This is your P&L income. What series will be used for this? 3 series?
Yes, sir.
This will be 3 series. Now, one point that you'll have to remember, whenever you get customer, whenever you get vendor, whenever you get fixed asset, these three are customer, vendor, fixed asset. Are they main ledgers or are they sub ledgers?
Subledgers.
Subledgers.
They are sub ledgers. Now, put it in a different color. This is now main ledger posting or sub ledger posting.
Subledger.
Ledger.
For all, or in short, customer, vendor,
Asset.
not asset, the fixed asset. Let us be very specific. Asset, when you say, it is including everything. Fixed asset is only the fixed asset specific to subledger are part of subledgers in accounting, not in SAP. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
If these are subledgers in accounting, these will become subledgers in SAP also.
Yes, sir.
Because you're bringing accounting into SAP, you're not learning accounting from SAP. For any subledger posting in SAP, we will get two account numbers in the entry. How many account numbers?
Two.
Two account numbers. For this line. For example, customer posting, vendor posting, third one, fixed asset posting. Three are the subledgers.
Yes, sir.
In general, for any customer posting, we put customer debit. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Agree?
Yes, sir.
For vendor, vendor either debit, vendor either credit. For asset, fixed asset, debit / credit. Are these 3 points clear?
Yes, sir.
When you make any posting to customer transaction, you must debit customer or credit. You must debit or credit customer. Is this right or wrong?
Yes. Right.
Right, sir.
In any transaction that I post with respect to vendor, I have to debit or credit my vendor account. This is also correct.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, when I do any entry to my fixed asset, I need to ensure my fixed asset is either debited or credited. What about this? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, customer is part of what? Accounts payable or accounts receivable?
Accounts receivable.
Receivable.
You have to ensure accounts receivable is also debit and credit. Vendor?
Accounts payable.
Payable.
It's payable.
This one?
Asset accounting.
Yes, sir.
Asset accounting, debit or credit. Agree?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you write the accounting entry for this, now I will bring this down. Now, if I write entry like this, is this correct or incorrect? Now, I have to be careful while writing this accounting entry, or just like that I can write by taking the first as an example. I cannot write, right? Why I cannot write? Reason, this is a subledger posting or main ledger posting?
Subledger. Subledger posting.
Subledger.
This is a subledger posting. Whenever you are getting into subledger posting, you need to be a little careful. Don't just like that post the entry. Don't just like that imagine, assume anything. Now, as per this is falling under which category? Subledger, customer.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Customer means customer is required plus accounts receivable is also required. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
In SAP, for every accounting entry, we have two views. How many views?
2 views.
One is data entry view. Another one is
General ledger view.
general ledger view. This is important. Clear? Two views of every accounting entry in SAP.
Yes, sir.
One is data entry view and the other one is general ledger view. Here, GL and sub GL both are allowed. GL everybody is aware. Sub GL means what?
APAR.
Customer, vendor, and then fixed asset. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
General ledger means here
Only general ledger.
only GL is allowed. Name itself is general ledger view.
Yes, sir.
If I bring this down, for our scenario, accounting entry will be what? Customer account debit, sales account. In our example, who is the customer?
Pepsi
Pepsi.
Limited.
Who?
Pepsi Limited.
Pepsi Limited.
Pepsi. So if I have to write the accounting entry, Pepsi Limited debit, sales credit. Agree?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Pepsi is who? Accounts payable, accounts receivable, or asset accounting?
Accounts
Accounts
receivable.
Accounts receivable.
Now I have to replace Pepsi with what? Accounts receivable.
Yes, sir.
Sales credit. Clear? Remember only these 2 points. Don't add any other point. No posting keys, nothing. Okay. Amount will be, let's assume 25,000. Here 25,000 and 25,000. Is this accounting entry clear?
Yes, sir.
Same accounting entry, but in SAP it displays in two ways. Why two ways? Because we understood we need to prepare financial statements at the end of every month, TB, P&L, balance sheet. In TB, only GL is allowed or sub GL is also allowed? Can I show Pepsi Limited in my trial balance?
GL.
No, sir. Only GL account.
No.
Only GL balances here. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I have to take my trial balance only from GL balance, if I post any entry into my customer, I may be missing the entry. Possible?
Yes, sir.
So to ensure my TB is correct, my accounting is correct, any subledger posting that you do to a customer, to a vendor, to a fixed asset, it is by default assigned or it is by default copied to a reconciliation account, main ledger account.
Yes.
Right? The moment you put Pepsi, system will automatically update accounts receivable. And these two are interconnected. And P&L is prepared from what? From TB.
On trial balance.
This is also from TB. Am I correct? From TB P&L. Is this right? From P&L you will take profit. From TB you will take all other points.
Your closing balances.
Now Are we considering anywhere in TB P&L balance sheet subledger, or we are not considering? Are you directly considering subledger in your TB, or you're not?
Not, sir.
No.
Sir,
TB we are not.
we've clearly listed, right? Only GL balances. Am I right? Only GL balances. Meaning all the subledgers must transfer their values into the respective main ledger.
Yes.
Yes.
In SAP, all subledgers, customer, vendor, and then what? Fixed assets
Concept.
are connected to main ledger with reconciliation account. With what account?
Reconciliation.
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 With reconciliation account. Now accounts payable is what?
Vendor.
Normal account, reconciliation account.
Reconciliation
Accounts
account. Reconciliation
payable.
account.
Accounts payable is the reconciliation account. Accounts receivable,
Reconciliation account.
reconciliation account. And asset related account, in short, fixed asset related account,
Reconciliation.
reconciliation account. Reconciliation means what? Verification, checking.
Yes.
Yeah.
If somebody is asking you to do reconciliation, they're asking you to verify, right? Verify one or verify two.
Verify. Two, sir.
If there is only one, there is no point of verification, right?
Verify two. Multiple.
Right? If I'm doing a reconciliation, I'm talking about comparison. Only one record, how can you compare? You need two records, right? For comparison.
Yes, sir.
Now here I need to verify my accounts receivable with my customer, my accounts payable with my vendor, fixed assets with my assets. Is that right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Slowly we will write down. I'll write down the points. Multiple customers I will write values, and then we will see how all the customer value is coming into accounts receivable, how accounts receivable is represented in your accounting, and how everything is getting connected in SAP. We will write down in the coming sessions with practical examples with accounting entry values. As of now, just remember these points. This is important. In every accounting entry, these two. Data entry view, general ledger view, because we started writing a debit credit according to SAP. Make sure in SAP, every accounting entry contains two views. Data entry view, general ledger view. And remember these points as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Understood why 1, 2, 3, 4? Why you cannot put your own choice? Because wherever you go, you will find the same sequence.
Sir, this sequence will be same in all the, I mean, in the real time.
Everywhere it is the same. 90% it is the same. 10% it may be reverse. Asset liability instead of 1, 2, it may be 2, 1.
Okay.
If somebody is going like this, they may say that 1 is liability, 2 is asset. But majoritarily everybody will go this only. Asset 1, liability 2. If somebody is going this way, expense 3, income 4. Majoritarily everybody will go this way. Income 3, expense 4. As we move forward, you will have all this clarity.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is only that we are getting familiar to things now. So that when we move forward to the SAP from first week of June, you will all have the clarity what we are doing, why we are doing, and how these things are happening. And what is the logic behind it, who will give you this in project, whether it is your input or somebody will ask you to do it. If you want to do it, what will you ask to the client? Do we need all this input or not required?
Yes, required.
Right, straight away I know the config does not mean I can go and sit in front of the system, do the config. Nobody will allow. I need to talk to the user, understand the requirement. You also need to do the same thing. Talk to the user, understand the requirement, document it, get their confirmation, prepare a BPML, prepare KDS, prepare blueprint, prepare requirement document, and then get their sign, get their confirmation, only then do the config. Meaning, before you do the config, there are many things to be done or not. Right from the requirement gathering until the freezing, finalizing the requirement. How we will get this information, how we will understand their process is where we need to put more focus. Once that is done, these are all very simple. And you will tell this is very easy. You will also understand why everybody is asking experience, why everybody is asking you have implementation experience or not. You will practically realize every point. Because whatever we're doing, each point will make you feel simple, easy when you are with the system. Meaning, even if I tell you to do the config, you will not do it. You will ask me to explain why we have to do like this. Meaning, you will come to a situation where without the requirement, without understanding the process, you will not do anything. It is as simple as like I teach you driving and then I give you a bike, I give you a car. If I tell you go, where will you go? I should tell you, right? Or you should know where to go. Yes or no? Now here, if I give you a vehicle and if I say it is your own vehicle, is there anybody to ask where are you going? Your own vehicle and you are going alone? Nobody will ask, right? You are free to go wherever you want. But if you assume that you are a driver, you have a customer with you, can you take your customer wherever you want? Or you need to ask the destination? There is a difference or not? Your vehicle, there is a customer. Your vehicle, there is no customer. With customer, without customer, do you go same way? Or there is a change?
So there is a change.
There is a change.
When there is no customer, no questions asked, do whatever you want. When there is a customer, you need to ask where your customer wants to go, accordingly decide what is the best route. Now there are different scenarios, right? Your customer will tell, I have to go, I have no other work, I don't know what to do, I simply booked the car. You take me wherever you want, I'm okay. You will go slowly, you will take a long route and all, it is okay. But your customer is having some medical appointment is there, doctor appointment is there, I have an exam or any other thing, emergency. Your customer will have to reach the destination fast. Now you will drive slowly, leisurely.
No, sir.
Meaning same situation, same customer, but depending on the scenario, depending on the situation, the way you're acting is differing or not. Same like whoever comes, my car goes only at 40 kilometer speed, I will go only at 40. Will it be okay? Sometimes you have to go out of the box. You have to break the signal also. Yes, no? It all depends on what situation, not your mood. It depends on the situation. Because you're not going alone. You're going with a customer. Make sure you will fulfill the customer need, customer requirement. In short, your business requirement. So your consulting skill alone is not important. It is important only when you understand the business requirement. Start thinking from the business point of view, requirement point of view, user point of view. Then you will realize the points. Okay, they're doing it because of this. If I do it, it is helpful for them. If I do it, it will not help them. When you feel it will not help them, don't do it. Make them understand even if you do it, it will not help you. Then they will realize, okay, let us go ahead with this only. Because they are also considering you as an expert. Agree? And they want you to give the solution. Am I right or not?
Yes.
For your client, you're an SAP expert, IT expert. They feel that you have experience of 3, 4, 5, 6 years. You would have seen many clients like us before. And as per your experience, as per your understanding, please give a best solution. This is what any user experience, this is what any client experience or expectation. Meet these expectations in such a way that they feel comfortable with you, they will give you positive feedback. This consultant is okay, this candidate is very good, he is understanding our problem, or he is giving or she is giving good solutions. And this is what you need to target. When you get a job, your target is to get positive feedback from your client, from your user, not from your project manager. Because tomorrow, whatever the work that you see, who is seeing, your project manager or your client, your user?
Client and user.
It is your user, right? So you need to ensure your user will give a positive feedback. You understand their problem, give a appropriate or relevant solution with which they feel comfortable. They feel that my workload is reduced, things are simplified. If this is not happening, they will give a negative feedback. System is not working, nothing is giving proper output. Everywhere I'm getting error. My problems are not getting solved on time. They'll give different issues. These things will be taken as a negative feedback, negative review. They say that no, your consultant is not available, your consultant is not understanding my problem. These things, please make sure you avoid it. These are all basic understanding problems, right? They expect you to understand the requirement first. They expect you to understand the problem first. Give me the solution later, it is okay, I will wait. But if I feel the problem itself you are not able to understand, do I have any confidence as a client, as a user? No, right? And make sure when you're talking to the user, client, or to anybody, they will not feel that you are not understanding anything. Not difficult, it is in fact very easy. If you know these basic fundamentals, as we discussed many other points, it is very simple, very easy. And beyond that, there is nothing in FICO. It's all about these fundamental points only. If you know these fundamentals, you're good to go. And when you're in the system, you will start enjoying the system. You will see, I do this, I'm expecting this to happen. You will see the same thing will happen. If it is not happening, you will go back and then see it should go this way. Why it is going this way? You will not leave it. You will not even sleep also. Because you understand what you wanted to achieve, you know what you have done, and you know what is happening. Everything you are aware, but you are not getting expected result. You will not close the laptop, you will not sleep also, you will sit, you will practically feel the difference. Provided you understand these points carefully and then you try to put your own examples into the system. As per what we discussed in the class, I will give assignment in every session. If you bring those assignment as per your understanding, try to do it in the system. You will not find any difficulty in the understanding perspective from FICO point of view. You will feel confidently that yes, now I'm able to understand what is happening in the system. Why this requirement is coming from the business. Why I should do like this. Why I should not straight away configure the system. Why I need to test. Why I need to ask cross questions. Every point practically you will realize. All right, fine then. The remaining portion we will discuss tomorrow.